Fine. Chalo, so today we'll be moving on to digital marketing basics. Okay. So when we are into digital marketing, so we need to learn some terminologies. Okay. So whenever we are learning a language, we basically learn words, right? Specifically, what words do we learn? We learn bad words. Okay. So whenever we are trying to learn a new language, we generally start with learning bad words. Okay. But again, we are not doing that in digital marketing. So let us go with some digital marketing terminology today. Okay. So I'll repeat few things that I already shared in the previous sessions so that we have a little more clarity here. Okay. So to begin with, so what does SEO stands for? What does SEO stand for? You can obviously see on my screen here. SEO stands for
Search engine optimization.
Okay. So, and then what is search engine optimization? Okay, SEO stands for search engine optimization, but what is search engine optimization? So now if I go on to Google and if I search for something, I think we already seen yesterday.
It is a free too. Actually, it is a free service.
When I please don't answer, I am explaining.
Okay.
Okay. Noise cancelling headphones. Let us say I'm searching for noise cancelling headphones. So now when I search for noise cancelling headphones here, so I see some of the websites ranking here, right? So I see Amazon ranking here. I see CNET ranking. I see Flipkart ranking. So this is called as search engine optimization. So now, like when I search for noise cancelling headphones, what is this number that you see here? What is this number that you see here? Can you count this number? Let me zoom my screen. Can you count that number?
35 crores, 30 lakhs.
Okay, so some 35 crores or something like that. Okay, that means these many websites are competing in order to rank for this particular keyword. Okay, but how many websites are ranking on the first page? But how many websites are ranking on the first page?
10.
Only 10. Okay, you only have 10 results on the top first page. Okay, so now competing with all these websites and then getting your website into the first position on Google, or at least in the first page of Google, is called as SEO, is called as search engine optimization. So Google is a search engine. You are optimizing your website in order to rank on Google, in order to rank on this search engine. So this process is called as search engine optimization. Okay, let me repeat it again. Google is a search engine. Google is a search engine, and you're optimizing your website, in order to rank on Google, and that is why it is called as search engine optimization. Okay, and then you have search engine marketing. I told you yesterday, search engine marketing is the paid method that we do, and optimization, wherever it is optimization, it is the free method. So when I search on Google for something like, let me do it in incognito window. So when I'm searching for, let us say, weight loss. Okay, let me look for something else. Best car.
Recording in progress.
Okay, is somebody recording from your side? Or are you attending something else? Fine. Let me search for digital marketing. Digital marketing course. So now when I search for digital marketing course, on the top, I can see a few ads here, right? So this is a sponsored result. So digitalnest.in is running an ad and paying money to Google in order to rank here on this particular position. So, and then I don't know what this is, snhu.edu, udemy.com. So all these websites are paying money to Google, and then they're having their website here. Okay. So this is called as SEM, search engine marketing. So these websites are paying money and marketing their websites on the search engines. So that is why we call it as search engine marketing. So that is SEM. Okay. So now the next thing is social media optimization, and then we have social media marketing. So as I told you again, social media optimization is having your content shown to people for free, and social media marketing is having your content shown to people by paying money. Okay, let me quickly go on to Facebook. Facebook.com. Let's scroll down. So now if I scroll down here, you can see this is a result which I'm seeing for free. So I'm in a particular group called Nitsite Master Club, and I can see a result for free. This is organic search engine optimization, social media optimization. And then there is this post, which is an advertisement. You can see sponsored. You can see the sponsored here. So this is called as social media marketing. So wherever a person or a company is paying money to Facebook or Twitter or whichever social media platform it is, if they are paying money, so again, so this is a free post that I'm seeing here. And then okay, again, this is a sponsored post that I'm seeing here. Okay, so this is called as social media marketing, and these things whichever I'm seeing without any sponsored content, that is called as social media optimization. Okay, so these are the four basic concepts that we have in these are the four basic mother concepts that are into digital marketing. Okay, and then within these topics we are going to get into email marketing. So email marketing is nothing but gathering 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 all the leads and then following up with them using email is called as email marketing. Okay, and then when I say following up, you can give them useful content, you can promote different products, or you can promote your service. How many of you get emails from Amazon saying that tomorrow is a big billion day, tomorrow is a sale day, you have these kind of offers, all those things? You do get emails, right? So that is called as email marketing. And then the concept of affiliate marketing is we promote someone else's product, and then we make commissions on that. We make commissions on the sales. We can make commissions on the sales. If a sale does not happen, we don't make money. Only when a sale happens, we make money. Okay. And then content marketing. Content marketing is nothing but creating content. It can be a written content, that is text content on your website. It can be videos. So you're actually promoting your product or service using content by creating content. That is called as content marketing. Okay. So basically, these will be the major things that you have to remember into. Okay. So now let us get into some terminologies. So guys, take down notes. If you don't understand something, please ask me. I'll repeat it again. Okay. Now, so the first thing is web. The first terminology that we're going to see is web. So what is the normal meaning of web? Spider web. You have this spider web, right? You have the spider web. Spiders always create webs. All of us know Spider-Man. So this is web. Okay. So what is happening within this web? So every link, every string is being connected. Every string is being connected, right? Every string is being connected. Okay. So similarly, so in our case, web is nothing but interconnected computers. So we have a computer at your home. I have a computer at my home. So how are we connected now? We are connected through the internet. So you call it as a web. So now every computer that is having access to the internet is connected, and this connection you call it as web. So web is nothing but interconnected computers. Interconnected computers is called as web. Okay. And then what is a web server? Okay. So right now you have your computer, or you have your, let us say you have your laptop. So this laptop has a configuration. What is your laptop's configuration? Let us say it has a 4 GB RAM. It has a 256 GB SSD. Let us say it is 15.6 inches screen. So likewise, you have a configuration for your laptop. Okay, you have a configuration for your laptop. Okay. Similarly, there are huge computers. Which have very high configuration, like 1000 gigabytes, and this is a space. This is also a computer, but it is a very super computer that has very huge storage. Okay, it's like combination of like 10,000 laptops. It is a combination of 10,000 laptops. So likewise, you have a huge computer that is a supercomputer, and you call it as web server. You call it as a web server. Okay, and then so now whenever we are creating content on the website, all our websites are stored on the web servers. Okay, and the next one is web browser. Web browser. We have the internet, we have the servers, and then we have a browser. We need a tool to access the servers. So there is data on the server. Server low, you have all the data on the servers. So now in order to access the data on the server, you need a tool. You need a tool to access the data on the server, and that is called as web browser. So in our case, what is web browser? Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Opera, Microsoft Edge. If you're using Apple devices, Safari. So these are the browsers, web browsers that we are using in order to access the data that is on the internet. Okay, so that is called as web browser. Whenever in the further sessions, whenever I'm going to ask you to open a browser, don't be confused. Just open Google Chrome. Okay, I'll say open Google Chrome or open browser. Just open Google Chrome. Okay, and then you have URL. So URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. Uniform Resource Locator. Okay, so now you need not by heart this thing. This will never be an interview question. Okay, so nobody is going to ask you what URL is, most probably, until unless they think you are so dumb. Okay, so now what is a URL? Okay, the full form of URL is Uniform Resource Locator, but what is a URL? Okay, so here on the top, within this bar, whatever you are seeing. So now if I go here, I see WhatsApp web.whatsapp.com. That is the URL. If I go here, I see kata.nimbus.web nimbusweb.me. This is the URL. If I go here, I see docs.google.com. This is the URL. If I go here, I see notion.so. This is the URL. If I go here, I see amazingmarvin.com. So likewise, all these are URLs. Whatever you see here in this space, that is called as a URL. Okay. Now, all these URLs are unique. So we have kata.co. So this is a URL. Okay. And then you have kata.co/contact. That is another URL. kata.co/blog. That is another URL. kata.co/somex. That is another URL. So likewise, whatever you are entering here. So whatever you are entering here in this space, you call it as URL. And what is this space called as? What is this space called as? What is this space called as? This space is called as URL bar. This space is called as URL bar. Okay, so this is where you are going to enter your URLs. When I open something, whenever I say open, type something in the URL bar, this is where you are going to type. Okay, so that is the URL bar, and whatever you are entering here, so that is called as URL. Okay, so this is the URL and URL bar. Okay, so now the next thing we have is, these are some very basic things here, because I see some people unable to understand what I asked them to do in the class. So I added this also. You have new tab. What is a new tab? Right now, I am in this tab. You see here. Right now, I am in this tab. Okay. I am in the Nimbus tab here. Okay. If I go on to this tab, this is another tab. This is the tab where I opened WhatsApp. This is the tab where I opened a Google Doc, Google Sheet. This is the tab where I opened Notion. So likewise, you have different tabs in your Google Chrome. Okay. So these are called as tabs. So when I say open a new tab, you are going to click on this plus symbol. Can you all see this plus symbol? So when you click on this plus symbol, you are going to open a new tab. Okay. And again, when I ask you to refresh, where are you going to refresh? So this is the refresh button you see here on the top left. So whenever I ask you to refresh, you are simply going to click on the refresh button. Okay, so these are important. So just like whenever something is not working, how many of you if at all a remote is not working in our home, what do? Most of the time we beat the remote, right? We just bang on the remote and we try using it again. Okay, similarly, if a system is not working, we try restarting it. Okay, so if something is not working in a browser, what we do is we generally refresh the tab. So we generally refresh the tab. Okay, so this is a new tab. So whenever I say new tab, click on this particular plus button and a new tab will be opened. Okay, whenever I say refresh, you're going to click on this refresh button here on the left side, and that is refresh. Okay, so very basic things, guys. I just don't want to skip the basics also. Okay, so then we have web page. We have web page. Okay, so web page is nothing but a document. So let us say I open this notepad. So this is a notepad, or let us say I'll open simple notepad. Okay, this is a notepad. So if I write something here, so this is a document. Okay, this notepad is a document. Similarly, here in Notepad++, if I write something, this is a document. So similarly, if I open a Microsoft Word document, that is a document. So likewise, we have different documents, and web page is also a document which is suitable for the internet, which is suitable for the web, and it can be opened on the browser. Okay, so right now, this particular page on which we are, This is a document. Again, this WhatsApp page which we are on, this is a document. This page is a document. So every page that we are opening, in the browser is nothing but a web page. You call it as a web page, or that is a document that is suitable for the web browser. Okay. So now, what is a website? What is a website? So website is a combination of web pages. So let us say I have kata.co. So kata.co is my website. So now kata.co/blog is one page on my website. Kata.co/contact is another page on my website. Kata.co/deals is another page on my website. So a combination of all different pages, a combination of web pages is called as a website. A combination of web pages is called as a website. Clear? Clear or any doubts? If you are clear until here, we'll go further. Yes or no?
Clear, sir.
Okay, fine. So now the next thing is you have a website view. You have a page view and unique page view and unique page view. Let us say I opened the website digitalbrolly.com. Okay. Now I opened this page. So when I open and view this page, this is called as a page view. Whenever someone opens our web page and they view the page, so that we call it as a page view. Okay, it's very simple. I mean, that the name itself says, right? You are viewing a page. Okay. Now, if I refresh this page, the page is loading again, and I opened the page for the second time. Okay. Now again, I am going to refresh this page again, and I'm loading the page for the third time. Now this page has loaded 3 times. I opened this page 3 times. So how many page views did I get? 1 or 3? 1 or 3?
1.
3 page views. Okay. So whenever I refresh this, that is going to be a page view. Okay. But when I say unique page view, that will be 1. Okay. So because only one person has viewed it, you call it as one unique page view. But when I say page view, because I opened it or I refreshed it twice, so that will be 3 page views. Okay. So how many times the page is opened? That is number of page views. How many people have opened it? That is called as unique page view. Whenever a unique word is added, that means people. That means people here in this case. Okay. So similarly, you have website visitors. Let us say 100 people came to my website. Okay. And these 100 people came to my website 200 times. 200 times. Okay. So now you tell me, how many website visitors did I get? How many website visitors did I get?
100.
200.
I got 200 visits. How many unique visits?
100.
100 unique visits. Okay. So if at all a person opens my website 2 times, that is considered as 2 website visits. Okay. But because only one person has opened it, you call it as unique page visit. Okay. So whenever the term unique is added, that is the person. Whenever I simply without the word unique, whenever I'm saying simply visitors, that will be the number of times. Okay. Right. So now, so you have something called as landing page. You have landing page. Now I'll simply go on Google and I'll search for let us search for best water bottle brands. Okay. So now I got multiple websites ranking here. I'll just click on this particular URL. I got New York Times ranking here. Let me click on this URL. When I click on this URL, I am landing on this particular page. So now this particular URL or this particular page on which I landed is called as landing page. Okay. Again, let me open my Facebook. I think I have to keep my Facebook account open. I'm opening it multiple times. So now when I'm scrolling through my Facebook feed, I got an ad here. Let us wait for the ad to load. Okay, this is an ad here. It is a sponsored ad. So now when I click on this ad, I am redirected to a page and I can see content on the page. This particular page on which I am landing is called as a landing page. This particular page is called as a landing page. Okay. So whenever you click on an ad, whenever you click on a result and you land on a page, that landing page, wherever on whichever page you're landing, that is called as a landing page. Okay. Let me stop sharing my screen. I think some of you have doubts. Yes, Movina.
Can you just explain that page view and unique page view again?
Okay. Satish, anything else? Okay, fine. Let me share my screen. Okay, let us say I searched for weight loss exercise. Okay, fat loss extreme or something like that. Okay. So now if I click on this, okay, so now when I searched for a term on Google, I got multiple websites ranking here. Okay. I opened this page here and I went on to this particular page. Okay. So now this is one page view. This is one page view. After viewing this, unfortunately, I closed this. I want to visit the website again. I am opening this for the second time. I'm opening this for the second time again. Okay. So now I'm viewing the page for the second time. So now I have 2 page views. This website got 2 page views. But how many people opened it? One person. So that is unique page view. One is unique page view because only one person opened it twice. That is unique page view is 1, but the number of page views is 2.
Page view. Okay.
Right. Clear or still confusing?
Yes, clear.
Okay, right. So now, okay, landing page, we spoke about landing page. So the page on which people are landing is called as a landing page. And then you have traffic. The next term is traffic. So what is the traffic here? What is the traffic? So we have road. Okay, you are starting at your home and you are going to the office. You are going to the office and this is your home. Okay, and you are going on your two-wheeler. Don't bother my diagrams. Okay, people are going on the road. Okay, let us send people in the car also. Okay, so now people are going from their home to the office. That is, they are going from a source. They are going to a destination. Okay, so when there are a lot of people on the road, what do you call them? What do you call that scenario?
Traffic.
You call it as traffic. In real life, traffic is nothing but there are a lot of people on the road. Okay. So similarly, you have your website. People are coming to your website. Your website is the destination. Okay. Your website is the destination. And whatever might be the source, they might be coming from WhatsApp. They might be coming from Google. They might be coming from Facebook. We are not bothered about what the source is. They are coming to our website. Who are coming to our website? People are coming to our website. Okay. So these people who are coming to our website, we call them as traffic. We call them as traffic. Okay. So day before yesterday, what did we call people? What did we call people? We call them as market.
Market.
Today, what are we calling people?
Traffic.
We are calling them as traffic.
Traffic.
Okay. So both are same. Avinash or Avinash Katta, both are the same here in this case. Okay. So traffic is nothing but the people who are visiting your website or your digital properties. It can be YouTube channel, it can be your Instagram page, it can be your Facebook page. So whatever property, whatever digital property you have, so people who are coming to your digital property, you call them as traffic. Okay. So then what are leads? So let us say I have this website. Okay. On my website, I said sign up. And I asked you to give your name and I asked you to give your phone number and then I have a button. Okay. So now I got 100 people coming to my website. Okay. So this is traffic. Out of these 100 people, let us say 30 people have given their name, email ID, and submitted the form. Okay, and then there, once they submit the form, they are taken to a thank you page. They are taken to a thank you page. So now these 30 people who have given their details, who have shown interest in your product, or service are called as leads. Okay, so people who are showing interest in your business, people who are showing interest in your product, so we call those people as leads. Clear? Okay. Now, what are sales? So initially we have the website, we got 100 people coming to the website, and from there we got 30 people who have given their details. And out of these 30 people, okay, let us consider Brolly. We got 100 people to Digital Brolly's website. Out of these 100 people, 30 people have shown interest in the demo and came to the demo. And these are leads. 30 people came to the demo and these are leads. And out of these 30 people, 20 people have paid the fees and joined the course. Okay, so these are sales. Okay, these are sales. Okay, so people coming to your website, you call them traffic. People giving their details and showing interest in your business, you call them leads. People paying money and getting your service or your product, you call them as sales. Is this clear? Okay, now, so now the next thing is conversions. The next thing is conversions. So now let us take the same example here. So we got 100 people to the website and 30 people have converted into
Leads.
And then out of this 20 people have converted into sales. Okay, so this is called conversion. Traffic converting into leads, leads converting into sales. So that is called as a conversion here. Okay, so now you have conversion rate. The next thing is conversion rate. So wherever the term rate, when I say rate, that is nothing but the percentage. That is nothing but the percentage. So now you guys tell me, what is the percentage of conversion here from traffic to leads? What is the percentage?
30%.
30%. Okay, 30 out of 100 is 30%. So now from leads to sales, what is the percentage of the conversion?
20%.
20%.
No,
What is the percentage?
No.
66%.
20 out of 30. What is 20 out of 30?
66%.
66.
66%. Okay. Okay, I'm also not very good at math. Let me use a calculator. I'm also not really good at math. Let us use a calculator and see. Okay. So what is 20 out of 66? Is it 20 out of 30, right? 20
Yeah.
out of 30
30.
is 66.6%. Okay, yeah. So that is the conversion rate there. Okay. So now, if I simply ask you, we have 100. Let me quickly draw it again. 100, 30, and then we have 20. So now, if I ask you, what is the lead conversion rate? What will you tell me? What is the
30
lead
leads.
conversion rate? 30%. 30% is the lead
30%.
conversion rate. If I ask you, what is the sale conversion rate? 66%.
36.
If I ask you, what is conversion rate?
20.
20.
20 is the conversion rate. So, okay. So
Yeah.
this, if I simply ask you what conversion rate is, you will
20.
calculate from traffic to
20.
sales. Okay. From traffic to sales. Okay. So that is with your conversion rates. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. So then moving on. So the next thing you have is funnel. What is the meaning of funnel? What is a funnel? This is a funnel, right? This is a funnel. Okay. So you pour petrol, you pour any liquid. Okay, let us say we are getting coconut water. Okay, we are getting coconut water. So this is a funnel. So we are filling our funnel with coconut water. Okay. So in this funnel, this is the direction of incoming. This is the direction of incoming, and this is the direction of outgoing. Right. So what is happening here? Something is flowing through a direction. Something is flowing through a direction. Okay, so this is called this is a physical funnel. Okay, so similarly, when we are getting people to our website, so initially they are coming to our home page, From there, we are taking them to, let us say, a blog page. From there, we are taking them to a contact us page. From there, we are taking to another sales page. Okay. From there, we are asking them to buy something and we are taking them to a thank you page. So this flow, you see, as if the liquid has flown, people are flowing through different pages of your website and finally reaching the destination. Okay. So this is called as a funnel. So making people travel from one page to another page on your website is called as funnel. Is this clear? Should I explain again? Shall I give you an example, offline example?
It's clear.
Yeah. So let me give you an offline example. Let us say you bought a movie ticket in a multiplex, in a multiplex mall. Are you straight away going to the theater?
No.
What is the mall person doing? So he's sending you to the first floor where you shop, and then the second floor, and then the third floor, and then in the fourth floor you have food court. You buy food and you eat food there, and then you finally go into the movie. So that is the reason why they are placing movie theaters in multiplexes or in the malls on the fifth floor. That is the funnel they have created. They'll take you through all the floors, make you shop something, make you eat something, and then finally they'll take you to the theater. Okay. Again, even in the theater, are you straight away going into the theater? First, you are going to see popcorn, and then you're going to see cool drink, and then you're going to see some French fries. Okay. So again, within the theater also, you are passing through the funnel and finally going to watch your movie. Okay. So this is funnel. Making people move in one particular direction, in the direction that we wanted, is called as funneling people. Okay. That is called as a funnel. So on our website, we generally create multiple web pages that we want. And once people, let us say, I'll give an example. So let us say, I'm selling mobile phones. So initially, okay, let me give me a second. Okay, so let us say I am selling some products on my website. Okay, so let us say I'm selling toys. I'm selling toys. Okay, so this is my shop page. Okay, people come here into my shop page, and then if at all they like this product, which page are they going to go? They are going into cart page. Add to the cart, add to cart. They're going into the cart page. So once they add to the cart, what page they are going? They are going into the payment page. So once they make the payment, where are they going? They're going into the thank you page. Okay. So likewise, we are creating multiple pages on our website, and this is the funnel we are making them to follow. Okay. Right. So now you have visitor engagement. Visitor engagement. Okay. Here in this case, engagement is not exchanging rings. Okay. So engagement is not exchanging rings here. Engagement is how people are interacting, with your properties. Okay. So can you tell me some examples of visitor engagement? Can you tell me an example of visitor engagement? Like, share, comment, scrolling through your website. People are scrolling through your website, clicking on some buttons. So all these things you call them as engagement. So how people are engaging with a particular page, how people are engaging, whatever the action that people are taking, whatever actions that people are taking on your digital properties, that you call it as visitor engagement. And then you have visitor retention. So what is retention? So the amount of time we are making people to stay on our website or on our video. Okay. So let us say I made a video of 10 minutes. And if people are watching the video only for 5 minutes, then the retention time is 5 minutes here. Okay. Let us say I wrote an article and it will take 5 minutes to read the entire article, but people only stayed on my page for 2 minutes. So then that is 2 minutes of retention time. So retention is nothing but retaining people, holding people. Holding people is called as retention. Okay. So the amount of time visitors are staying on your website, you call it as visitor retention. And then you have bounce. What is the meaning of bounce? What is the meaning of bounce? What is the meaning of bounce?
Leaving your page.
Leaving your page. Okay. So this is you. Okay. You have thrown a ball. So this ball has gone, hit the wall. And what is happening then? It is coming back, right? So when you throw a ball onto a wall, it is hitting the wall and then coming back. Okay. So going and coming. So similarly, you have your website. If people are coming to your website, and then this is your website. Let us say you have your content here. Okay. So they're coming to your website, and immediately if they're leaving your website without going through the funnel, without going to another page, without visiting another page on your website, if they simply come to your website and if they go back, that is called as bouncing back. So let us see a practical example. Now I'll just open Google. I'll search for gaming mouse. So now I got multiple websites here. So let me click on any of this website. After clicking on this website, I can actually go and see all these pages, right? I can visit all these pages. I can click on any of this page and go to the page. But instead of clicking on any of this, straight away here on the left side top, I am clicking on the left side top, I am clicking on the back button and I'm going back to Google. So this is called as bouncing back. This is called as bouncing back. So without visiting any internal pages, without visiting any internal pages, okay, if I come to a website and then immediately go back, that is called as bouncing. So is this good or bad? Is this good or bad?
Bad.
This is bad.
Bad.
Okay. Why? What does Google assume is, I went into this website, I went to this particular website, I did not find the content that I wanted and I came back. That means this particular website did not provide me the content that I wanted. So what will Google do is, it will reduce the ranking of that website. Okay. So if your bounce rate is high, if people coming to your website are leaving your website without visiting internal pages, so then that is very bad sign for your website, especially in terms of rankings. Okay. So bounce rate is bad. So should you have high bounce rate or should you have low bounce rate?
Low bounce rate.
Low bounce rate.
Low
Yeah.
bounce rate. Okay. Then, so the next term is, okay, the bounce rate again. So if 100 people are coming to your website, okay, if 100 people are coming to your website, and let us say 60 people have bounced back, so then that is 60% bounce rate. Okay. If 30 people have gone back, that is 30% bounce rate. So wherever the word rate is involved, that is nothing but the percentage of people. That is nothing but the percentage of people. Okay. So now, so the next thing is impressions. The next thing is impressions. So the again, let me search for something else. How to do meditation. Okay. I search for how to do meditation. So now what is happening here? Google is showing me this particular website, Mindful, here on the first place. And then it is showing me another website, New York Times. It is showing me another website, WikiHow. So now these are impressions. These are called as impressions. Google showing me a website, Facebook showing me a website is called as an impression. Okay. So the number of times your website is shown is called as impression. Okay. Remember this term, the number of your website or number of times your ad is shown is called as impressions, It is not good impression or bad impression that you have at your school. The number of times it is shown is called as impressions. Now, if I go and click on this website, then that is called as a click. Okay. So number of times your site is shown and number of times people have clicked. Let us say Google has shown this website almost like 1,000 times to people, but out of those 1,000 people, only 60 or 70 people have clicked. So then that will be 1,000 impressions, but because only 60 people clicked on it, they got only 60 clicks. Okay. So that is with your impressions. and clicks. Okay, that is with your impressions and clicks. So now you have the concept of reach. You have the concept of reach. So the number of people your website is shown. The number of people your website or video or whatever property it is. Okay, the number of people your website has reached is called as reach. Okay, so now let us say this. Okay, let me search again. I searched for this term once again, and Google has showed me the same result again. Okay, so I have seen this result 2 times. Okay, that is 2 impressions. I have seen this result 2 times, that is 2 impressions. But what is reach in this case? How many people did it reach? Only one person, right? I am the only one person to whom this particular website has reached. Okay, but again, how many times did it reach? 2 times. So that is 2 times, that is called as 2 impressions. Okay, but how many people did it reach? Only one person. Okay, the number of people your website or video reached is called as reach, and the number of times it is shown is called as impressions. Okay, right. So now moving on. So then you have CPC or PPC. CPC or PPC. So CPC stands for cost per click and PPC stands for pay per click. Both are same. Okay, so CPC or PPC, both are the claim. So both are same. So let me go to incognito window. Guys, all of you know how to go to incognito window, right? So click on these 3 dots and go to an incognito window. What is the difference between a normal window and incognito window? What is the difference between normal window and an incognito window? So it is in private mode. Okay, so whatever you are browsing in incognito, it is not getting tracked. Google is not going to track those things. But if you are just browsing through your normal browser, so everything is being tracked. But when you search in incognito window, things don't get tracked. Okay, so that is called as incognito. It is a private mode. So you can read it here. Chrome won't save the following information. Whatever you are browsing, your cookies, your information, whatever you are entering in the forms, so nothing will be saved in Google Chrome. Okay, it will not track it. Okay, so now let us go and search for digital currency or something. Let us search because we want an ad. Again, we'll go with the classic example, digital marketing course. I think I have to find some other example to see ads here. Okay, so now what are we talking about? We are talking about okay, we are talking about CPC. Okay, so now here I have searched for the term digital marketing course, and here I got the ad from Upgrade. Okay, so now if I go and click on this particular ad, Upgrade is going to pay some money to Google. Okay, again, if I go and click on this particular ad, you can see it is sponsored. It is an advertisement. So if I click on this particular ad, Digital Nest have to pay money to Google. Okay, so now let us click on this ad. Let us click on this ad. So now I clicked on the ad. So now Digital Nest is going to pay somewhere around 10 rupees to 50 rupees to Google. Okay, so that is called as cost per click. That is called as cost per click. Now you guys tell me, did we waste 30 rupees or 50 rupees of some other company right now? We did waste, right?
Yes, sir.
Wasted their money for no cause. Okay, for our example. Okay, so similarly, people used to do malpractices. So let us say I am giving a budget of 500 rupees per day. Okay, my competitor Digital Nest is having a 500 rupees budget per day. I am going to search for Digital Nest and I am going to click on the ad 100 times. Okay, is the budget for the day finished?
And is
right? So now
digital,
so now Digital Nest ad will not be shown to anybody else. Okay, so we are spending our competitor's budget. So this is a malpractice and this is not allowed. I mean, at least it worked previously. Now it's not going to work. Your IP will get banned. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, right. So let's get back to the point. So CPC is nothing but cost per click. So whenever I clicked on an advertisement, whatever the company is going to pay to the platform, that is called as cost per click. Okay, so then we have CTR. We have CTR. So this is the most important term, whether it is SEO, whether it is YouTube, whether it is Facebook ads, whether it is Google ads, irrespective of what you're doing in digital marketing, CTR and CPC are the most important metrics that people or companies are going to assess you. Okay, So CTR stands for click through rate. Click through rate. So now in this case, the ad, for example, the ad is shown. We have seen here, right? Let me go back. So in this case, this particular ad is shown 100 times. This particular ad is shown 100 times. So now out of 100 times, 30 times this ad was clicked. So then what is the click-through rate? What is the percentage?
30%.
30%, right? So the number of times your ad is shown and the number of percentage of people that are clicking, 100 times your ad is shown and 30 people have clicked on your ad, that is 30% click-through rate. So should your click-through rate be high or low? If more people are clicking on your ad, more money is being spent. More money is being spent. So now you tell me, should the click-through rate be high or low?
High.
Think and tell me. The more people click on your ad, the more money you're spending. Should the click-through rate be high or low?
Low.
Whenever someone is clicking on your ad, you're spending 50 rupees. Should more people click on your ad or should not click on your ad?
I think they should not click.
Low,
But if
low.
They
No,
have to click on your ad. Okay. I am
only
not
if they
bothered
click,
about I am not
or
bothered about this 50 rupees. When you are coming and joining, you are paying 16,000 rupees course fee. I am bothered about this amount. I am not bothered about this 50 rupees. Okay. So we always want the CTR to be high. Okay. We want more people to click on our ads. We want more people coming to our shop. We want more people to purchase things from our shop. Okay. So that is why CTR should always be high. If you are able to get good CTR, if you are able to get good CTR, you are a good marketer. You are a good marketer. Okay. Now another question. Okay. You are getting CTR. That's good. So now let us say when I click on this particular ad, I am spending 50 rupees and this is called CPC. Now you tell me, should CPC be high or should CPC be low?
Sir, low only.
Low. Okay.
Yes.
If I am paying 30 rupees, that is good. If I'm paying 20 rupees, that is even good. If I'm paying only 10 rupees per click, that is even much better.
better.
So CPC, we should always aim at getting lower CPCs, and CTR, we should always aim at getting higher CTRs. Okay. So we want more people to click, but again, we want to spend less amount on every click that we are getting. Okay. So now these are the basic terminologies. So in digital marketing. Okay. So if you understood these terminologies, so going ahead, it will be easier for you to understand everything that we are going to learn. So any doubts until here?
No.
Let us understand a small concept. Why do people create websites? Why do people create websites? In order to
make money.
Make money.
Make money.
A dentist has a website. Why? He wants people to come and take his service. Digital Brolly has a website. Why? We want people to come and join our course and pay money. Amazon has the website. Why? It wants people to come and purchase products on the website. Okay. Somebody is running a YouTube channel. Somebody is creating videos. Why? Because they want to make money with the videos. Okay. So anything that is being created online, anything, I mean, 90% cases, in 90% cases, forget about organizations that are running for free and all. So 90% of the digital assets, websites or YouTube channels or Instagram accounts, whatever digital properties that are being created, the only agenda of everybody online is to make money, irrespective of whether it is a service or whether it is a product, irrespective of whatever they are offering, the major agenda is to make money. Okay. So now when you are joining a company, if you are able to make this happen for any company, it can be your own business, it can be anybody's website. If you're able to generate more revenue for the company, then you're going to be a successful digital marketer. Okay. So now coming back to the exercise, I want you guys to install an extension. So the extension is called as Similar Web. Okay. First, let me demonstrate you what that extension is. So let me go on to mindful.org. So we have a website here that is ranking. So now we went on to this website, mindful.org. Okay. So now if you see here on the top, so here you have this icon. Okay. You have this icon. So this is the icon of SimilarWeb. I have this installed already. Whenever I visit any website, again, this data will not be available for all the website. It is available for websites that are having higher traffic. Okay, for small websites which are having lower traffic, you will not get this particular statistic. Okay, now if I click on this icon after visiting the website, if I click on this particular icon, now it is going to give me some data here. So now it is telling me that mindful.org, this is the website. It is getting this many monthly visitors. Okay, in the month of April, it got 6,63,000 visitors to this particular website. In the month of May, it got 5,49,000 people. In the month of June, it got 6,78,000 people. So likewise, it is telling me the number of people, the traffic that this particular website is getting in the last 3 months. Okay, so now if I scroll down, this website is having a bounce rate of 69%. That means out of every 100 people that are coming to this particular website, 69 people are leaving the website without visiting any other pages on the website. Okay, in most of the cases, every website will have 60%, 50 to 70% of bounce rate. Okay, if you are having 50% bounce rate, if you are having 50% bounce rate, that means you are really doing good. Okay, so most websites will have somewhere between 50 to 70% bounce rate. Okay, and then pages per visit. If at all a person is coming to this website, how many pages is he visiting? He is visiting 1.72 pages. What is 1.72 pages? It should be either 1 page or 2 pages or 3 pages, right? What is 1.72?
That's an average.
That is the average number. Okay, one person might be visiting only 1 page, one person might be visiting 4 pages, one person might be visiting 3 pages. So the number of pages on an average each person is visiting is called as pages per visit. Okay, and the monthly visits, how many people are visiting this website on a monthly basis? So this is the latest data. This is in the last June month. Okay, so then average visitor duration, we talked about retention, right? How much time we are holding
Retention.
person on the website. So they are spending 1 minute 42 seconds on this website on an average. Okay, and then geographic data. So where are people coming to this particular website? They are coming from 50% of the traffic to this website is coming from US, and then 10% from UK, and then 5% from India. So likewise, this is going to give you the geographical data, and this data is only desktop data. It's not mobile data. So we are using the free version. So this is the free version. So we get limited data on this. So it's not here in this case, you can see it is traffic from both desktop and mobile, but this data, geographical data, is only from desktop. Okay, and then you will get the traffic sources. So where are the people coming to this website from? They are searching on Google. They are coming from search engines. 66% is coming from search engines, and some people are directly searching for mindful.org. They are directly searching for the website and coming. Some people are coming from referral websites. Let us say I have my website kata.co. Within my website, I have given a link to mindful.org. So that is called as a referral traffic. Okay, so coming from some other sources is called as referral traffic. And then 1.78% is from social media, either from Facebook, Twitter, whatever the social media platforms. So 1.78% is from social media, and 0.5% they're getting from email. That is through email marketing. And then 0.1% of the traffic is through their advertisements. Okay, so the highest part of their traffic is from search engines. Okay, so they are getting traffic. Most of their traffic is from Google SEO. Okay, so likewise, you can know the statistics of most of the websites here that are having higher traffic data. Okay, so this is the use of this particular extension. Now, if I click on more insights, there is a button called more insights. If I click on this button, more insights, again, you will need to sign up for this account. So right now, I'm not going to show you until I think I have to log in. So right now, I'm not showing you, but what I want you to do is I want you to go and sign up on similarweb.com, and then install this extension. So let me quickly give you this extension in the chat. Now you can go to your favorite websites, visit the website, and see how much traffic they are getting on a monthly basis. No sound? Am I not audible? Okay, it was okay, 726. Okay. Okay, quickly install that plugin, guys. Quickly install the extension. 90% of the work that we are doing is on Google Chrome. We are taking help of extensions. We'll be having 50, 60, 70, 100 extensions, but we'll be using some of them. Okay. I'm not going to teach you how to install an extension. We already saw it yesterday. I know most of you might be tempted to go on to digitalbrolly.com and then see the similar web data, but you'll not find it. Okay, we should have at least like in most cases, we should have at least 50,000 visitors coming to the website in order to be listed on SimilarWeb. Okay. Chalo guys, that's all for today's session. So any doubts in today's session? Did you understand all the terminologies or do you have any doubt in the terminologies?